Hello, hola, bienvenidos. Welcome back. As you guys can see from the title, today I got this idea when I did my unboxing. So as I mentioned, I have been doing Beautylish's Lucky Bag now for 6 years. This was my 5th year filming. The first year I did not film me unboxing it. But I do have 4 years worth of products, and I was wondering, what happened to all these products? Did I use them up? Did I get rid of them? Did they go bad? Do I still own some of them? Or did some of them prompt me to repurchase them? So here I am to share with you guys from 2019 all the way to last year's 2022's unboxing of my Beautylish bag. Obviously, I'm not going to share with you guys this year because this year is recent. I just literally did it a few days ago. So I don't want to share with you guys because I don't know. I haven't touched some of the stuff. Some of the stuff I am wearing it on my face today. I did film this look, a get ready with me, using some of the products from this year's Beautylish bag. So if you want to check that out, I will link it up in the iCards for you guys. But today we're going to share what I have done with the last 4 boxes that I filmed here on the YouTube. So if you're interested, stay tuned. All right, friends, like I mentioned, if you want to see some things in action from this year's Beautylish bag, up in the iCards, I already linked that for you guys. So we're going to start out with 2019. And in 2019, I received 6 different products. If I do not own any of these products, I will do my best to Google them and put the photos up on the screen so you guys can see what I am talking about and not be like, huh? What? Okay, so in 2019 was the first year I filmed my Beautylish bag. It was the second bag that I had received because the previous year, like I mentioned, I did not film. First thing I received was the Viseart Amethyst 6-pan palette. In the video, I mentioned that I already had owned it and I was going to give away that one. I do have my own, which is here, and I did give that one away. I did give it away to a friend who loved purples, and I'm hoping that she loved it too. So this is what the palette looked like. This one is mine, obviously still brand new because I have so much stuff that I haven't really reached for it. Guys, that's changing this year, I promise. But I don't own the one that I got in my Beautylish bag because I gave it away due to the fact that I already had owned it. But it was a really nice one. I'm actually happy and noticing that I've been getting a lot of Viseart through these boxes, which makes me happy. Second thing I got was a Becca Go on the Glow or Glow on the Go. It was a duo with a mini rose gold highlighter and a mini rose gold liquid highlighter. Very excited about it, but I can tell you right now, I did declutter both of those. They were way too dark for my skin tone. Even when I had a tan in the video, I had said that I could most likely get away with it during the summertime, but I could not. So I did end up decluttering both of those, so I no longer have them, nor did I use them up. Third thing I got, which I was pretty upset about. Back then, this is what they used to do. A Jeffree Star Skin Deep Liquid Lip, which is the shade Skin Deep. First of all, the color was horrible on me. Second of all, I did not support him, and I still don't. So I was very upset about that, and I ended up giving that one away. I never even used it, never touched it. You never saw it again on my channel just because I didn't. And I was kind of bummed, and I think that they heard us because now they do a separate unbagging for him, like a mystery box. They no longer put his products into the Beautylish bag. Fourth thing that I got was a Surratt blush, and I remember it was in the color Classique, which was a very vibrant blush. I did use it a handful of times, but at the end of the day, it was way too deep for my skin tone. It was really nice and beautiful, and I was very happy to get this brand in my Lucky bag, but the color was it was very difficult for me to work with. I would use it in the summer, but it was just still way too vibrant for me. It worked better for a deeper dark skin tone, so I ended up decluttering that to someone who had a deeper darker skin tone. But I did get some use out of it. It was very difficult for me to pull it off because I had to be very small and minute with it. It wasn't worth it. I was reaching for other blushes more than that one. So I just said, you know what? It's time to let it go. Then, you guys, I received a Wayne Gosh brush. And now I received quite a bit of brushes in all of my Lucky bags. You guys, I call it my brush cemetery, I don't know what you call it, in my closet. I have a ton of brushes. Like, I own so many brushes. It's in there. I still own it. I just cannot find it. All the brushes that I've gotten, they're small. They're not like a set or anything that I can't find all of them. So I do still have it. It was a Wayne Goss number 13 brush, and I really do like it. It's just I can't find it in my closet with all my clean brushes, because I wash my brushes on a weekly basis, and then I rotate and rotate and rotate, that it's rotated back in there somewhere. But I do still have it, and I do like it. The last thing I received was the Good Molecules Super Peptide Serum. I do remember using this completely up. I have not repurchased it. I get a lot of skincare through either PR or gift with purchases, so I always try to use those up before I purchase something, unless it's something specifically that I know that I love and enjoy, my skin loves. But this one I did use up. I liked it. I don't remember it being extraordinary or something so unique that I needed to buy it again. But yeah, I did use that one up. So I'm very happy to say at least I used that up. Okay, so overall for 2019 bag, I still own 2 items. I only own still 2 items. 1, 2, 3 items were decluttered and 1 was used up. So it's not too bad. 2 kept, 3 decluttered, and 1 used up. Okay, I'll take that. Now for 2020, I did not realize in 2020 I received 8 different items in this box. 2019 was only 6. 2020 I received 8. First item that I did receive was this Holly Frog brand cleanser for your face. I did use this completely up. The only downside to this cleanser was like a gel cleanser. The scent wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't strong enough and it wasn't so potent that I couldn't handle it. So I did use this completely up. I liked it. I didn't love it. It was all natural. So I did like it. It's just, it didn't prompt me to purchase it again. There's other cleansers that I've used that I'm like, yes, I would want that back, but not that one specifically. Second item I received was the Hourglass Ultra Slim Lipstick, and I still have that one till this day. It still smells good. It still works fine. This is the shade that I received in there. So it is this reddish shade, which is not something that I reach for often. So this is why it still looks relatively brand new, but I have used it 1 or 2 times. I am going to try to use this more often. I believe the shade was, it doesn't say, but this is the only Hourglass lipstick I do own, and I'm very happy to say that it's still working fine, because I know these go bad pretty quickly, but I still have it and I still do enjoy it. Third thing that I received was the Benefit They're Real mascara. I was so pissed about this one. One, I don't like this mascara because it's a very plasticky hard wand that it actually makes my eyes sore. It does not, after using it, I either poke my eye with it or it's too hard that my eyes are so sensitive to the wand itself that my eyes are sore, like it hurts to touch them. So I don't use this one. I didn't use this one and I ended up giving it to my sister who loves it. So she ended up getting this one. So this was decluttered. The fourth product I got was the Oribe Wave and Shine Spray. I can't believe I even got this, and it was a deluxe sample size of this. Yeah, that was decluttered. Never used it. My hair is naturally wavy, and if I want something shiny, I'm gonna buy something that is specifically for shine, not necessarily this. I was very annoyed by this product, and I still am. Looking back, I still am. I can't believe I got this. Fifth product was a Sonia G brush. Yes, I still have it. I love Sonia G brushes. I have gotten so far 3 or 4 Sonia G brushes through these bags, and I am slowly gaining a whole collection of hers, and I am not mad because these suckers are like $30-some a pop individually. So I'm very happy that I at least have these for like those nice fancy days that I want to use them on. Sixth thing I got was the Stila Glitter and Glow Trio. I know I decluttered this. I did not keep this. I was kind of bummed about this because this is something that everyone was getting, and I didn't feel like this was something so unique and extravagant to get in a bag. I ended up getting rid of this one. I did not keep it. I didn't open it. I didn't swatch it. I didn't do anything with it. I had enough Stila Glitter and Glows to have to keep that one. Seventh product that I got was a Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. I used that one up and I love this so much. I got a second one and I'm actually all the the way down to here. I don't know if you guys can see the liquid, but I'm all the way down to here on this one. So I don't have much left of this one. This I really do enjoy for, especially in the summertime when I wash my face, but I'm not ready for my skincare because in the summer I sweat more. So I tend to wash my face earlier than I do in the wintertime. Like in the wintertime, I'll wash my face after 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But in the summer, there's days where I'm washing my face by 3 because I'm just so sweaty and icky. I don't like the feel of my face. So I do completely wash off my face and I'll put this on until I'm ready to put on my skincare. Or I will put on a SPF and then use this to take it off kind of, and then put on my skincare. So I do like this and I'm actually happy with this one. I'm not upset. I really am not upset about this one. And I'm almost done with this one. So just shows you that sometimes you hate something and then you enjoy it. And then the last thing I did get was the Anastasia Sultry palette, and I still have it. I still enjoy it. I still use it. It's a really, really pretty palette. This is a time of year where I really do like it. Once I'm done with all the blues in the month of January, because I'm really concentrating on anything that's bluish in my collection, because it's the only time of year I will reach for it, I'm going to actually use this. I still have about 2 to 3 more months of like cooler tone stuff. So yeah, I really do like this palette. It's definitely one of my favorites. So for 2020's bag, let's see. I still own 1, 2, 3 of the originals, repurchased 4. So 4 things. I used up the cleanser. And I decluttered the mascara and the shine spray and the glitter and glow. So I ended up decluttering almost the same as what I kept in this box. So half and half almost. And then I ended up using obviously 2-ish things because I technically used the original of this one. So yeah, it wasn't so bad. It was definitely not my favorite. Not my favorite, and then it just got worse. 2021 just got worse, and then now we're seeing a trend going back up on our lucky bags because 2021 was also bad. Okay, so for 2021, I ended up getting 6 products in here. So 2020 was the only year that we got more products, it seems like. So 2021, I got 6 products. The first thing I received was this brightening mask powder. It was an all organic powder in the scent papaya, you guys. I did use this. It was like a exfoliating powder. And let me tell you, the powder was nice. I appreciated that it was powder, so it lasted a lot longer. I could not stand the scent. The scent of papaya and then putting it on my face for it to sit on my face. It smelled like I had put saliva on my face. And it was just there. Like my dog licked me and I'm smelling him the whole time it's on my face. I couldn't stand it. I used it about twice, once on Mr. Man, got rid of it solely because of the scent. I couldn't do it. I don't like the smell of papaya. It's horrible. I don't even like the taste of papaya. My mom loves it. I don't like it. But to me, it smelled like straight up spit on my face. I hated it. And I'm not somebody who really says hate, but I really did. I'm just, I could not stand it. Even thinking about it, I just remember the spit smell. I have a heightened sense of smell. Like, you know, we all have our senses, and one of our senses is always heightened. Like my youngest daughter, hers is the sense of touch. Like she really likes to touch things and squeeze you and hold your hand. Like she has a heightened sense of touch. I have a heightened sense of smell. My smell, I mean, I can smell something a mile away before anybody else can. True story, one time I saved my family because I smelled the gas leaking and no one else did. And I'm like, there is gas leaking. Sure enough, there was gas leaking in our old house. And if it wasn't for my bionic nose, we would have all been smelling it all night. So I just couldn't do it, especially it being on my face, couldn't do it. So I got rid of that one. I ended up getting another Steely Glitter and Glow. This was an individual one in the color Stylish. I let that one go. I do not have that one. Again, I had enough. I still have enough. I still have some. I don't need it. Nope, didn't need it. Then I got a Lena Chow lipstick, which I still own, and I even keep it in its packaging just because it's so pretty. I was not the happiest with it, but I've accepted it because it is a bougie one. So here it is. This is a color that I use in the summertime mainly because it's a very bright pink. So you see how that is? It's a very bright pink. It's like a mango pink, and it does have a perfumey scent to it, but it's a very luxury, lipstick. And it's also very white base. Like it has a lot more white base to it. So a little bit harder for me to pull it off. But I do wear it here and there. It's not a color that I reach for often, but it is still here. I still like it, so I still own this one. The fourth thing that I received was my very first Charlotte Tilbury anything, and that was this quad right here in Queen of Glow, and I actually do like this one. This one is perfect for the summer when I don't want to wear a lot of eye makeup, which I don't tend to wear a lot of eye makeup in the summer. I like to just be very minimalist, and this is perfect. Pigmented, creamy, soft, silky shadows, and they do stay on my eyes, and it does give me that shine. At least this quad does. It gives me that impact that I want in the summer without it being over the top or too much, or it looks like too much. It just really melts into my eyes very nicely. So I know a lot of people don't like the quads. This one in particular, I was told is one of the better formulas, so maybe that's why I like it a lot. But I'm happy that I have it and I have used it. So I'm content that I got it there, because I don't know if I would spend the full price for a quad from her. If it's on sale, that'd be another story. Then I received the Good Molecules Discoloration Serum. This is the serum right here, and I am using it. It's just I don't need this often because I'm mixing things up differently, so I'll use it. So I'm like halfway done with it, but I still have a little bit of ways to go, and I still have it here, so obviously I still do enjoy it. And the last thing was another Sonia G brush, which I did like. I believe this was a blending brush. I think this was a blending brush, and I still have it, you guys. I still have it. It's just I cannot find it in my makeup brush cemetery. I don't know what to call it. My collection, my I don't know, my hoardingness over there, but I do have it. So overall in 2021, I got rid of two things, 2 out of 6 things, you guys. And out of the rest of them, I still own all 4. So actually, this was a very successful year, even though I was kind of mad at what I got, because I really didn't like a lot of them, but some of these things turned out to be really nice. Last year that we have, you guys, was last year. I got 6 items. Here we go. Good Molecules Cleansing Gel. I use that almost to its capacity. I only have that much left of it, you guys. So it's lasted me a really long time, and for the price, I don't mind it. And it is a gel formula. 1 pump is enough for my whole face. It does not dry out my face, especially in the winter time, which I appreciate very much. So this would be something I would consider buying. You can see it's all messed up over here. Rose Water Daily Cleansing Gel. Really like it. Still have it because it's almost done. So I would actually repurchase that, because I don't like to spend an arm and a leg on cleansers. Then I received the quad from Viseart. Here it is. I have yet to use it. Again, I am going through all of my collection to try to use anything that has a blue in it. So this is on my list to be used, but I do have this quad here. I would have chosen a different quad, but I'm content that at least I got a quad from Viseart. So yes, I still own that. Then I got a Wayne Goss High Shine Gloss, and this is an absolutely beautiful gloss. I have used it here and there. This is a really nice gloss for the summertime, because for me, it's moisturizing, but it's that soft look on your lips where you have something on your lips, but it's not a lot and you're not getting too much attention. Really like this one. So I'm content and happy. Still own that one. We're 3 for 3, you guys. Then I got a Units eye brush set. That's from the Beautylish line. I don't know where the rest of these are, because this is the one that's my favorite. This is the one I use over and over. It was the one with the orange brushes. I believe 5 brushes came in total, but this is the one that I reach for often. This is the 307, and you guys can clearly see it's a little bit stained there. I use this all the time, and I wash it all the time, and it still has the softness to it. It does not shed. It still has its shape. You guys, I just recently washed this yet again. I personally like these. At least the eye brushes, that's all that I've received with the orange handles, not the black handles, the orange handles. I think they're phenomenal. I really do. For synthetic brushes, these are so soft and really good. Like, it really works really nice on my eyes. So I am very happy I got this brush set. Again, because you guys know I need more brushes, like I need holes in my head, but I love brushes. I am a closet brush lover. I really do love them. 5th thing that I got was this Kitsch towel scrunchies. Those went to my oldest. They were these large 2-pack scrunchies. They were pretty big, and she has very thick, long hair, and those work well for her because it'll absorb all of the water out of her hair as she's getting dressed, and it doesn't get on her clothes, her back, or her bed. So she really likes them. They're still around. She just became the owner of them. And last but not least, you guys, was the Hindash palette, the first one. I saw some people get the second one this year, and I'm kind of happy I did not, solely because I've heard that the second one isn't as good as the first one. And I have not used it, you guys. Anything that I got last year, I'm still working on trying to get through this year. Last year, like I mentioned, I had a lot of projects. I had a lot of eye products, so it did not allow me to play with new makeup. So this year it's changing, and I am. So this is on my list to try out this year, but I have heard wonderful things about this specific one that's a lot better than this second one that had come out. So I'm still happy that I have this one. So for 2022's Beautylish bag, I still own everything, and everything is still staying here. So out of all of my Beautylish bags, last year has been the most successful one that I've gotten. Now, obviously, I don't know about 2023. So far, the things that I've used from 2023's bag, I really do like, so I'm going to keep those. But I still want to play around with the other things that I've gotten. I am actually happy that I'm seeing the trend of the Beautylish Lucky bags getting better instead of worse. They started out horrible, and then they just got progressively better. I don't know if it's I don't know if that is because of customer service feedback, because of videos that they see on YouTube, that people have been talking about them, that they've gotten better. They understand what people want and not just leftovers. Because I tend to feel like a lot of mystery bags do that, like the one that I bought from Odin's Eye last year. Was not happy with that at all, but I'm actually content, and I wanted you guys to see an overall view of all the years that I have purchased. So if you are interested and is still a little bit weary on it, you can see the pattern and things of what you would typically get. And hopefully it'll just get better from here. I am going to buy the extra large bag next year to see if there's any difference every 5 years. I told you guys I wanted to do that. So I'm going to save up for the large bag, which will not be a contender when I do these kind of roundup situations, because it's not fair to, compare apples to oranges, but I still want to get one just to say that I got at least one, and then I'll go back to the regular bag. So let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about my bags. Do you think I kept enough to be worth it for me, or is it something that I'm just doing for fun, for you guys, for me, for the whole hype and mystery of it? Because you guys know I like mystery boxes, which I just got one this month too, which hopefully we'll be getting soon. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Is it worth it for me? What do you guys think? Is it worth it for me compared to how much I've used up, kept, and decluttered, or did not like? So that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. More videos on the screen for your enjoyment. Until then, adios.